So I've got all my gear in this one box on the back of the Pioneer. So I brought a shovel. Might need that. There we go. So there's the tent. Let's go and go set it up. So this is where I'm going to set the tent up. I'm just going to clear the snow off, and then I have this old mat that I'm going to put down. Okay, base looks good. This is the center pole. I also grabbed this reflective sheet. There you are. Where have you been? So there we go, the tent's up. It's normally quicker to put up, but I'd separate both halves. This is just the bathtub, which is designed for winter use, I guess. It doesn't have a an insect net inside. It's just the single skin and the bathtub, which should be fine for winter. I'm just going to put a few more stakes in, and we'll call that good. So as far as sleeping, what I have is the US Modular Sleep System. I have the Gore-Tex and the 2 inner bags and the stuff sack somewhere, but I just tied it up with this belt for now. And I have this brand new, never been used, this is the Trail Pro thermarest. I do have a really nice mat at home. It's a down mat, Expert Down Mat 9, but it's got holes in it. And that's another video. So I'm going to unwrap this. First time used, it's going to take a while to self-inflate and compress. For how long, I don't know. Hopefully this should be a stuff sack. restrictions. Okay, it's good. That's great. And this is going to go inside this bag. I'm going to put it actually inside the Gore-Tex bag once it's inflated. And this is my old Ranger bag, I guess. So it's a half sleeping bag. And it's got a waterproof bottom. And this will be perfect for Esme to sleep on. Keep her off the ground. Give her some insulation. It's all good. I think the next thing to do is get a fire going. So I just got back from cutting some logs. I should drag them in with the machine. Pretty hard work. Just using the old Barco Laplander, my little axe, and the winch can be very useful, especially remote. Anyways, I'm getting pretty hot. So, got rid of my jacket. I just have this Buffalo Petex outer on right now. I'm trying not to perspire too much. I don't want to get cold, even though it's pretty mild today. I think it's only -5. To put some water out for Esme, and it's not frozen yet. So I'm not quite sure the exact temperature, but it's not too bad. So I'll continue cutting up these logs, and then we'll split some of them down and get it ready. The time is it's 4:15, so probably got another half an hour worth of daylight, and then it's gonna get dark. Okay, let's cut this wood. One down. There's Esme. You doing, Ez? You bothering them squirrels? Where are they? She's camping them out. Oop, there's one. Okay, so we got the fire going. I'm going to try this long log approach to the fire, and as it burns down, just feed them in. The wood's not the greatest, but we'll try. Okay, so the bed's all ready. So just a few thoughts about this sleep system. So it's meant to be good down to about -30. So tonight I think it's going to be -12 Celsius. So it should be okay, I hope. But I have have my big down jacket if I really get cold. Put the thermarest between the Gore-Tex outer bag and the 2 inner bags. So that should keep me nicely insulated. And I like the way it fits actually, it fits really well. So I'm pleased about that also. So I'm going to throw this in the tent. So as you can see, we're pretty much set up now. Got the fire going, we got the sleeping bags all put together, the tent's already down. Time is about 5:15. So the night's still young. I've been up since pretty early, so I think I'll sleep well. Esme's wondering what's going on. So normally at home, but it doesn't feel too cold, which is really nice. But we'll see how my fire works out. Looks pretty healthy at the moment, but hopefully there should be enough wood there at least for 2 or 3 hours. I'm not going to use the fire to heat the tent or anything like that, so it doesn't really have to last that long. It'd be nice just to have something to sit by while I have dinner and relax for a little while. Fire seems to be going pretty well, and I've been boiling water constantly. And I got a little lantern going in there. Oh, who's that? Esme? He's already ready for bed. So the temperature's dropping down. Fire's doing really well. It's working out the way I thought. Got my Swedish mess tin just boiling on the fire. This is MRE. It's for dinner. And I have my racing spoon ready. Esme's still trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I was staying, Esme. What? What do you mean we're staying? Oh, it's like a steak and potato. Oh, it's very tender. It's pretty good. About 3 years ago, I bought a box of 10 MREs, and I still have like several left. It's a really cheap way to have camping food. It has everything you need for at least half of your day. If you have the opportunity, the British rations are actually better because it's a 24-hour ration. The MRE is more or less just one meal, but the British rations are full 24 hours. So dinner's done, the temperature's starting to drop. It's time to climb into the sleeping bag and test out that modular sleep system. American food, American sleeping bag. See how this works out. So it's going to go down to about -12. So it's well within the range of the bag. It should be within the comfort level. So let's see how this goes, and I'll report back in the morning. Oh, good morning YouTube. So it's about 7:10 in the morning. The night in the MSS. It's very interesting. I think it went down to about -12 Celsius. I'm kind of guessing. That was a forecast.
but I was cold. The mat was fine. There wasn't any cold coming from the bottom. It was actually at the outer layers. The bag is just too tight. I'm not a big guy. I have pretty broad shoulders, but I'm not huge. I think it was because I'm compressing the outer layers of the sleeping bag against the Gore-Tex, and also the moisture in the bag too, the inside of the Gore-Tex. So I was trying to breathe outside, but try and keep a little bit of my face covered. It didn't work too good. So, well, we'll see. We'll try and figure something out. See what went wrong there. I've got the fire going. Got my cup of coffee. Hazelnut, very nice. Still pretty chilly this morning. Esme is warming up nicely by the fire. I'm still disappointed with the sleeping bag. I thought it would have been good down to like -10 Celsius. It's rated for -30, so I thought the comfort range would have been well in the scope, but not really. I don't know if when they start getting old the loft starts to fail, but the bag is very tight. And I'm compressing the fibres on the outside. I paid, I think, just over $100, so yeah, I think the Gore-Tex bivy bag is probably worth that on its own. I think I'll just buy a commercial sleeping bag. Military gear's good, it's cheap, but I don't think you can beat some of the commercially made stuff. So the experience in the MSS, I was initially warm. I woke up a couple of times, my feet were cold, I put socks on, and then I was just tight in the sleeping bag. I could feel the cold coming in from the outside, the top side. The bottom side where the mat was, excellent. The mat worked perfectly. It felt warm to the touch. The outside, not so much. So we're all packed up, got in the truck, but I did just notice temperature in the truck is actually -14. So I'm thinking maybe it was a little bit colder last night than I thought. I thought it might have gone down to about -12. I'm just going to have to check the historical data, I guess. I don't have any temperature stuff with me. So we're all packed up, ready to get going and get home. Tidy everything up, the worst part. So that's my first winter camping trip over. I had a great time and plan to do more trips deeper into the forest later this year. I was a little disappointed in the MSS sleeping bag, but that's just an opportunity to modify it and make it better. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and until next time, take care. So I'm really enjoying my time out camping. It's a little piece of solitude. It's good. I have a very hectic job right now, and this is a good kind of a good time for me. It's me and Esme, just out here alone, and it's very enjoyable. You know, it's not what you think. There's nothing scary. Might be dead in the morning. That's not funny. But okay, might have to cut that. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.